They are right on the line in that 8th position in the Eastern Conference, looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers. Thunder, Raptors, coming up next, right after this. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. A moment here now to see the numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Bradley. And it's Bazley in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, VanVleet and Lowry are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Anunoby. Back to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyle Lowry is a very tough guy for 6'1". He's a guy who loves to attack the inside, even though he's small.
VanVleet against Walker. Shoots over VanVleet. Walker's shot is off, and it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Toronto now. We're about 1 minute into the first. The drive by Lowry. Baines with no one around, and a miss there on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Shot's good by Walker.
You see the speed on display. Walker using it well whenever he gets into traffic.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against Charlotte. Outside Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. VanVleet looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, a wide open look, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Moving it up. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lowry with the ball. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Off target with the open look. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Walker. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. And so Walker nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Thunder, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
And it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Lowry against Walker. Five to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Now the Raptors moving it up. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the 3 off target.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anunoby.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He comes into the game concerned with how Kemba Walker's energy inspires his team. Coach said when Walker gets rolling, they get pumped up. He's a major catalyst for them. If you can stop him, you can control the momentum of the game. At least that's the idea in theory. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Anunoby has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Walker. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. Passes to Baines. From outside the arc. And the Raptors miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley. And the Thunder another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Anunoby. It's good from long range. He has 5.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Lowry against Walker. the pass to Muscala. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Trent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson, the pass to Trent. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Muscala. Fires the three. That's tipped.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Now, here's Melodon. 8 points his last outing, and it's blocked. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And the shot goes down.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Muscala. Now, here's Melodon. Now recovering. Back to Muscala. The Thunder with another miss. Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Trent. A miss that time would have put him up. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The drive by Lowry. Here's Trent. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Oklahoma City shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And again, Toronto running the court in transition. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 8.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Good checked in for Toronto. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Kyle Lowry. Oklahoma City trailer. Pass to Williams. Here's McKayler. Oklahoma City moving it around. The 9-foot shot. Pakusevsky, the pass to Williams. Here's Maladon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Hood kicks to Bembry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Maladon passes to Dort. Here's Mikhailuk. Five on the clock. Here's Dort. No good with the triple.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Dort. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The layup missed. Toronto trailer. Passes it to Trent. The pass to Boucher. Pakusevsky grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Got that one up quick. 1:41 left to play in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Trent. Here's Birch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to Pakusevsky. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto shooting to start out this game about 43%. Here's Bembry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the pass to Boucher. Here's Bembry. Yes, that goes in. And the Raptors lead by 3.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maladon passes to Williams. And here is Maladon. Here's Pakusevsky. Boucher defending. To the right side. Here's Maladon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Melodon, and it's Pakusevsky in at the 4. Now Van Vliet. Outside Hood. Pass to Birch. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Birch has got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Mikhailuk to the inside. Bradley can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. Benbury kicks to Hood. Passes it to Birch. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Melodon passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Pakusevsky. Boucher defending. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. No good on the triple. And Theo Melodon picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Raptors. Walker's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Hood will bring it up for the Raptors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Walker after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And the layup falls. Walker's got 6.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Here's Van Vliet. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The second chance effort. No good on the shot. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Toronto leading by 3. Van Vliet outside. Boucher tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Some changes for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for Rodney Hood, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Bemper. Good on both. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Like a lot of jump shooters, Lowry's much more consistent when he gets his looks within the flow of the offense.
And here's Walker. Following Kyle Lowry's three, Muscala dishes to Bradley. Shoots over Van Vliet. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Bradley.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Van Vliet against Walker. Floats one up, and it's blocked by Bradley. An even 3-on-3 break. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Walker. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Good work there as it goes.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Thunder trailing by 6. Now here's Walker. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And really, for his size, Walker is no stranger to physical play. He's aggressive on the move. He can catch the D off guard and get himself to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Lowry. Misses the 3.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. And here's Lowry. He's got 9. Pass to Trent. He kicks to Baines. No good from outside. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Baisley. The Thunder with another miss. Raptors with the lead. And there's the feed to Johnson. He doesn't hit that one.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Trent. Here's Anunoby. Now the pass to Johnson. And the Raptors miss again. Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The shot by Baisley, no good. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Trent gets the bucket.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
The Thunder shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Outside Bradley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Baisley's got 5 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside for Lowry. From downtown, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Williams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Johnson against Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And the basket is good. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And you look over the course of Kyle Lowry's career, he's bounced around for quite some time, but boy, has he found a home in Toronto.
And you know, GA, a few summers back, had a chance to leave, but he stayed with the Toronto Raptors. What a decision that was. Reason why? He helped lead this team to their first title. Kyle Lowry's beloved by this franchise. He'll go down as one of the all-time great Raptors.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good from Bradley.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Lowry, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Walker against Lowry. Outside, Walker. Pass to Baisley. Launches a three. Here's Bradley. Powered down with both hands.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
So it's Toronto now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Lowry, and it's blocked by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Ken Birch is checked in for Aaron Baines. Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot by Baisley, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Oklahoma City. The shot by Baisley, no good. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Walker against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Birch. Got a hand on it. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 23-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Andre Bembry's checked in for the Raptors. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Out of bounds. Possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Van Vliet. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 16. The three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pakusevsky the pass to Mikhailuk. And he's good on the three ball. Mikhailuk's got 5 now.
Set it up.
1:35 left in the first half of the game. Lowry looking around. Passes to Bembry. Anunoby with it. He's got 7. Poked away. Just 5 to shoot.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Lowry. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Now, here's Boucher. Tight defense on him. The shot's good. He's got 8.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Dort. While recovering, the pass to Mikhailuk. And here is Maladon. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Rodney Hood's checked in for OG Anunoby. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mikhailuk. His last outing, he had 8 points. Clock at 6. This one for 3, and it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you can scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, Johnson is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Bembry in at the 1. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baines has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bembry kicks to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Baines. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Baines. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lowry against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Baines. And the Raptors miss again.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pokusevski, the pass to Baisley. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Bradley's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Walker's shot is off. Raptors trail by 9. Anunoby in the corner. The 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Here's Muscala. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Baines has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. The Thunder leading by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Baisley. Baines with the block, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Walker against Van Vliet. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
The Thunder leading by 7. And the pass to Baisley. Looking to get it going. Toronto grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive board.
Oh, that was something else.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
Walker against Van Vliet. Here's Bradley. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Walker against Van Vliet. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
The surprising shiftiness of Johnson. The broad shoulders, well-balanced, making him a prototypical and-one candidate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. That's good from Johnson. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Over in the corner, Williams. Inside, here's Baisley. Comes up empty down low. The Raptors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And again, Toronto no up.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mikhailuk is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder leading by 3. Now Walker, he's got 11. Pass to Muscala. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
So it's Toronto now. Now here's Van Vliet.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Van Vliet passes to Johnson. Here's Boucher. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Walker finds Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Kem Birch is checked in for Johnson. Rodney Hood subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Thunder, Dort's checked in. And Maladon subbed in for Walker. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. To the middle. Here's Birch. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Trent. Williams with the block. Count that one. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Softly drops in the floater. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
And here is Maladon. 5 points in the game. Muscala misses. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
There's the pass to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk for the 3. Birch grabs the board. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Here's Maladon. Kicks it to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Bradley's checked in for Mike Muscala. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Bradley. Inside, here's Mikhailuk. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Toronto trailing. Anunoby with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Birch. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Birch has got 14 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Thunder shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Now here's Maladon. Covered by Van Vliet. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Pass to Birch. Now here's Boucher, guarded by Bradley. Trent passes to Boucher. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Dort. Bradley trying to break free. Dort misses. The Raptors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Van Vliet right side. Passes to Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Maladon passes to Bradley. We've got 1:08 left to play in the 3rd. 5 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And there's the pass to Boucher. Now here's Van Vliet.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Bradley. It's tipped. Now here's Maladon. Defense right on him. Pass to Dort. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 10 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Trent. Missed. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Oklahoma City right now, Paladon is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Bradley, and it's Baisley in at the power forward position.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Bradley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Raptors trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Offline with his 3.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Boucher's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 5. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fires from the wing. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Paladon passes to Bradley. And here is Paladon. Off target with his 3. And they're on the break. Here's Anunoby. He's off on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Van Vliet.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander down low. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the inside, Van Vliet. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Kemba Walker comes in for Maladon. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the three. The Thunder leading by 9. Passes it to Baisley. There's the triple. No good there.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Took him no time at all on that one. Lowry's got 22.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Van Vliet against Walker. Over Johnson. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Now here's Van Vliet.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the paint, here's Muscala. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet outside, inside, and then Johnson with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Walker, and Baines pulls it down. Baines has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Walker against Van Vliet. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Walker. He kicks to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Muscala. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
First free throw is good.
In a discussion of great two-way players in this league, sometimes Lowry gets overlooked, and that's a mistake.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Here's Walker. Here's Bradley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Kicks it to Baines. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Baisley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Van Vliet. The pass to Baines. Gets a very good look and converts. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Muscala. Takes a three. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Pass to Baisley. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Bradley. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Walker against Lowry. And the dunk by Baines.
A good find by Kyle Lowry. Doesn't always get enough credit for his vision.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Raptors trail by 7. And the Raptors call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Here's Baines. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Van Vliet.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Bradley. Shoots over Baines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so Bradley nails both of them. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Walker against Van Vliet. Pass to Muscala. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lowry passes to Baines. Back to Lowry. And it's blocked by Bradley.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Baisley to the wing right side. Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Lowry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lowry's got 12 points here in the second half. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lowry brings the double. Here's Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. The shot by Baisley, no good. Van Vliet wide open. Nails the open triple off the fast break. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead. And Muscala has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lowry, good.
The little fella with the big shot. Kyle Lowry never wanted to shy away from the big moment.
Van Vliet against Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Muscala. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Toronto. Lowry against Walker. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Baines. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lowry kicks to Baines. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Here's Walker. Shoots over Van Vliet. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Anunoby. Johnson down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Three-pointer, Lowry. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Walker in the post. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. So it's Toronto now. 6-point game. Connects from downtown.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Van Vliet against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It drops.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's Trent. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.